Hi, I'm Pelin and welcome to this class. So this class I'm really excited about because we will sweat. We will do very strengthening positions in our vinyasa class so that you really activate the muscles that you need for your splits. And I really think that generally to get more flexible, you also have to work on, strengthening your muscles. So when you are ready, then you don't need any props. You can just come onto your mat and then directly into tabletop position, and then come onto your toes and press yourself back into downward facing dog. Maybe it's the first downward facing dog of your day, so you can walk it out a little bit. Bend one knee, then bend the other knee and straighten the other knee. You can also just look around here under your armpit to get a twist. And then when you're ready, come into your still down dog, look down to your mat, and then breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Sigh it out. Look forward to your hands. Come onto your toes and then slowly round your back to come forward in plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push yourself back, downward facing dog. 2 more times like this. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time in your own tempo. And meet me in downward facing dog. Look forward, come onto your tippy toes, and then with one step, take the right foot in between your hands. Reach the arms slowly up to come into crescent high lunge. Here, press the right hip back and the left hip forward to feel the stretch here. Reach the arms up. And now, slow and controlled, inhale, stay. Exhale, bend your left knee down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stay low without touching the floor. And then release into low lunge. Take the hands here to just stretch a little bit. And then when you're ready, you can take the hands here onto your hips and then just try to straighten your left knee. So inhale, look forward, preparation. Exhale, straighten and release slowly. Inhale, preparation and extend. And 3 more times. Inhale, preparation, extend. 2 more times, I think. Just do it in your own tempo. And 1 more time. And release. Good. Maybe you have to position yourself again. Now, inhale, look forward. Straighten the leg again. Take the arms back, lean forward. And if you can, slowly lift up for warrior 3. Good. Already feeling the right butt cheek. That's great. Stay here. Look slightly forward, but still down. And then slowly bend your knee and take it to your chest. Flex your foot and then take the foot onto your right knee. Open the hip here and then bend the right knee. Figure 4. Open the chest. Open the chest and look forward. Feel the stretch on the left side. Then come up again, take the knee towards your chest, and the same way back to warrior three. Open the arms and reach everything back. Open the chest. Now slowly look down. Take the right hand down on your fingertips. Open the hip, flex the foot, and come into half moon. In a balanced pose, the muscles are working a lot, so you're doing gym and fitness and yoga at the same time. Slowly bend the right knee, and as slow as you can, come into warrior two. Great job, yogi. Look forward to your hands. I like to take my fingertips together. Look forward, and here again, press the right hip back, the left one forward. Now slowly come with the hands into prayer. Extend your right leg, bend your left knee. Maybe you have to rotate the foot to outside, and then come into Skandasana as slow as you can. The right foot lifts up, of course, and come down. Breathe here. I'm sweating already, and it's so hot here in Spain, so stay here. And now, so beginner friendly, or it depends on the day, you can come onto your fingertips here to shift to the other side in Skandasana, or you just take the arms here still, press yourself up, and then slowly change. Stay here. And change one more time. I lied, just do it one more time again. To land here on the right side, take the left hand down, rotate yourself to come into a twist. Here to feel the stretch a little bit more, lift your hip up and back. Perfect. Look down, take the hands down, and then come into plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. You can always come into a child's pose, or here just walk it out to feel the stretch. And breathe. Come into your down dog again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. Look forward, come onto your tippy toes, and now left foot in between your hands. Slowly come onto your fingertips, and then raise up to crescent high lunge. Great, we have two sides, so you will just suffer from the other side again. Good, you can stay here with the arms, you can also take it to the hips, and we will just bend down when we exhale, and inhale, extend the right leg again. So preparation, inhale, and exhale, bend until you touch it slightly, and then lift up again. As slow as you bend, try to extend as slow as you do, because otherwise we're always doing it very fast, and this movement to come back actually builds more muscle than you think. That's why it's so important to do it slow. So I didn't count, but I think we can do 2 more times. And now the last one, just stay without touching. Stay, 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 stay. And then release down. Good. I just like to wiggle a little bit to release the muscles. Good. And then come back with your hands. And I really think this one is the hardest one. So try to collect yourself again. Breathe. And when you're ready, inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg. And bend again. I'm here. I have to change my position. You just continue. And 2 more times. Let's go. My left butt cheek is just burning. And release. Whew. Good. So we will come through the same position with the right extended leg into warrior three. So preparation. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Then reach the arms back, lean forward, and then come up into warrior three. Open the chest here, look down to a point, drishti. Bend your right knee, come up without touching, just chin, knee to your chest. Take the hands into prayer, flex the foot, take it to the knee. Open the hip. Inhale and exhale, sit down. And when you sit down, don't round the back, just try to really sink like this, still opening the chest. And then come up again. And the same way back. Reach the arms back, leg back, open the chest, warrior three. Now look down, take the left hand slowly down to the fingertips, open the leg, flex the foot, and reach the right arm up. Here, of course, you can look down to the side or even up to make it even harder. And bend your knee always slightly, so we are never locking the knee. And then slowly bend your knee and take it to warrior two as slow as you can. Great job. Don't forget the legs, so they're pressing together to activate the adductors here. And now take the hands to your chest and come into Skandasana. I will just turn so that you can see me. Extend the leg. You can already lift your foot up and come, rotate the other foot to come into Skandasana. Stay here a little bit. I'm really sweating. And then, like I said, you can also take it on the fingertips and change. If you do it on the fingertips, try to do it with very less weight so that you can build up the muscle strength. One more time to the right. And one more time to the left. You can stay here. Take the right hand down and come into the twist. Push the hips back and up. Take the hands down. I will just stay here and come into your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Great job, yogi. Come onto your tippy toes. Look forward and then bend the knees and try to just touch the floor with both knees at the same time. Good. Now, come with the legs forward. I hope your hair is as messy as mine is. And then flex the feet. You can take them together or a little bit hip width apart. You can also try another one, which is mat width apart. And then open the chest. If you have problems here, you can put something to make the hips higher. And then look forward. And then with the open chest, just reach the hands forward, walk them forward, and look to your big toes, or if you have it mat width apart, just look in between and open the chest here. You can also, if you can, put your elbows down, reach the hands back to open the chest more. And then release the head, still reaching forward. You can stay here as long as you want. If you want to do any other exercises to stretch it out, you can do it. Otherwise, I see you tomorrow.